Yasuo. Here we go. Boom. Okay. The Legend. Whoa, that looks really good. The one behind here. Targon's Peak. Yasuo. Unforgiven Yasuo. Legend. Pretty cool. Move a friendly unit to or from your base. I mean, they all have their sticker off. Okay, this one is a battleground called Targon's Peak. When you conquer here, choose 2 runes. Ready them at the end of this turn. This one's very pretty. I like looking at this one. Targon's Peak. Okay, next battleground. Battlefield. I'm saying battleground. This is units here have ganking. They can move battlefield to battlefield. Not focused. Hello. Very pretty as well. And the last battlefield. CLE feet. Yerp. When you defend here, you may move a friendly unit here to base. Reaver's Row. Very Bilgewater looking. Okay. And now we're on the champions. This is not focusing on my... There we go. Yasuo. Remorseful. Ionia. And this says, when I attack, deal damage equal to my might to an enemy here. Okay, there's multiple of these. There's probably 3. Yep. Okay. Spell. Last breath. This spell says, ready a friendly unit. It deals damage equal to its might to an enemy at the battlefield. Last breath. I'm curious about the play of these. Like, can I use spells on? Like, is this only for Yasuo? I don't know. I have to watch some info later. Ooh, I like this unit. He's cute. This is the Clockwork Keeper. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. He's like a little guy. You may play me. As you play me, you may pay one of those resources. I believe it's a rune. As an additional cost. If you do, draw 1. Okay. Here's my first unit. Okay. More Clock Retriever. This one's from Sharima. These cards are like very sizable. They're not playing cards. Like, they don't feel like a deck of cards. This is Tom Kench's little guy. It looks like traveling merchant from Bilgewater. When I move, discard 1 and draw 1. It's like a little guy. Okay, another unit. Wielder of Water. While I'm attacking or defending alone, I have +2 to the top right thing. Playable unit. Okay, kind of looks like a Rakan. A little bit. He's got a Giga Chad jawline. Ooh, back to champions. Misfortune. Champion. You may play me to an open battlefield. Friendly units may be played to open battlefields. Bilgewater Pirate. Misfortune Buccaneer. It's pretty good. More champions. The piles are bad. It's 2 misfortunes. Alongside Misfortune is a dog. It's a dog. There's literally a trait called dog. Cemetery attendant. It's a little dog ghost guy. Shadow Isles dog. When you play me, return a unit from your trash to your hand. This little guy. Little guy. He's a good boy. He's probably a bad boy because he's a ghost guy, but he's a good boy. It's so funny. Like these darker cards, the sample is just so bright. Okay, this is the Maddened Marauder. He's a tank. I must be assigned combat damage first. When you play me, move a unit from the battlefield to its base. This is an angry little guy. These all look so good. Another champion time. Kayn from Ionia. Kayn has ganking, which means he can move from battlefield to battlefield. It's fine in just one sleeve. They only do that if they're being moved around a lot. Okay. Ganking, I can move from battlefield to battlefield. I've moved twice this turn. I don't take damage. Look how good that one looks. Kayn. Champion Kayn. Ionia. Cool. This is a spell. Looks like it's a 1 cost or 1 damage spell called On Guard. And it looks like that's Fiora. He looks kind of funny. Okay, this is Fiora, I guess. Reaction. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. Okay. Give a friendly unit +1. So that was a spell of On Guard. There's multiple of those. Hey, there's only 2 of those. Usually there's 3. This is a spell called Discipline. This kind of looks like a Collie. That last one's definitely Fiora, but this one I'm not sure. This may be played in response to another spell or ability, so it has reaction as well. Give this unit +2 of those things and draw 1. You guys know who this is? Anyone? I have no idea. That one costs 2. The last one costs 1. Keep going. So there's 3 of this one, but there's only 2 of the last one. Interesting. Another spell called Defy. This is also a reactionary card. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. Counter a spell that costs no more than 4 something. It's like the cost in the top right of this. That's what it's talking about. Top left. Counter a spell that costs no more than that and no more than the rune. That is Defy. Okay. Hey, another unit. Stealthy Pursuer. This really looks like so it's from Shurima. What's her face? Samira. Stealthy Pursuer. When a friendly unit moves from my location, I may be moved with it. It's pretty neat. So this looks like a battleground like move deck. Like you move around your units around pretty easily. Seal of Calm. This is gear. I haven't seen gear yet. The last deck, the Volibear deck, did not have any gear. Add 0. Activate at any time. So funny, like samples so clear in this one. Gear. I didn't have any gear last time. Okay, there's only 2 of these. Only 2 gear. This is the legend I am covering. The legend deck of Yasuo currently. This is what he looks like. Pretty sweet. Okay, spell meditation. This guy kind of looks like Lee Sin, but he's not blind. He's just a monk. That's a monk little guy. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. As an additional cost to play me, you may exhaust a friendly unit. If you do, draw 2. Otherwise, draw 1. Seems like a pretty powerful spell for drawing cards. Okay, another spell called Rebuke. This looks like... It looks like Yone's mask. What do you say, Yone or Yone? I say it both ways. It looks like his mask, no? Kind of does. I think Yasuo was a recall deck. It was talking about getting stuff out of the trash, and this one is return a unit at a battlefield to its owner's hand. Say that A at the end. Yone. Oh, I forgot what I asked about. Yone. Ooh, a spell called Wind Wall. I need to open another one of these. Wind Wall. Reaction. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. Counter a spell. There's only 1 in this deck. This is the last main card called Wind Wall. Spell. Okay, now we have all these runes. Okay, now I finally know what the name of this rune is. It's called Calm Rune. Calm Rune. And each of these runes say the same thing. Add 1 of like the top left number, whatever that is. And then add 1 of these resources when you turn it, activate this at any time. Imagine it's like lands in MTG, kind of like the, that kind of idea. Rune seems similar to Dawn in One Piece. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. So, yeah. Home Rune. Chaotic Rune. Ooh, I like the look of these. These are cool. Oh, I didn't even show you guys one of the last ones. Hold on. So this is the Chaotic Rune. A little purple flowy around it. And this is the Calm Rune. Now, I want to draw attention to one thing again, is these runes have a white back. So this has a white back. The units and spells both have the navy blue back. The champions also have navy blue back. The battlefields have a black back. And the legends also have a black back. So different color back of card. The gear also has a navy blue back, like most of the cards. But they are different. Okay, we have one more deck left.